My friends, no longer shall we live in fear. No longer shall we be crushed beneath the heel of this giant sandy tyrant. No longer must we be afraid to step out of the shade of this little convenient bit of shade we have here and try and stroll across the desert like you might want to do. No longer. For now, today, we shall strike down our greatest foe. We shall achieve vengeance for those who died, i.e. us, in a previous save file, and we shall conquer and advance the plot of this middling RPG from 2015. Today, we fight the Sandy Golem Man. I can't actually remember what its name was, but Sandy Golem Man will do. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I've not actually touched the controller. Hang on, if I didn't have the window selected, did I? That kind of rains on my parade a bit. At least my controller's working. I was a bit worried for a second there. I thought since I'd started the game with mouse and keyboard, my controller was fucked. But no, it's I'm just an idiot. Anyway, let's go. We've seen this. See, this is something that should exist in all RPGs, and that is cutscene. Well, there's a C in it. Why can't I call it a cutscene? Cutscene skip button. Literally any RPG that doesn't allow you to skip this shit is basically Satan. It is nice to hear about our friend the Hog Bunny weeing on himself again, though. Right, so I'm going to save my limit breaks for when it's down so I can do as much damage as possible to the head. See? That's thinking smart. That's being a smart boy. Stab. Good stab. Get a regen up on Tyke. More water bombing. Why is she so slow? That's one thing I don't get about Ive. She doesn't seem like she should be a slow character, but she always seems to take she gets one turn for every 3 of Amon's. It's ridiculous. Let's actually... I know I kind of do need to do healing, but we can haste Tyke, that might make life a bit easier for us. And then he's going to take his turn, and he's going to skip it. I feel like I'm better off water bombing every other turn than biting every turn. I might be wrong on that, I don't know. First aid on that. First aid's so shit. It's probably a wasted turn, to be honest. Probably better off just hitting the damn thing. Getting out of the phase where it's hitting me back, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. That didn't take long, did it? Yeah, we got 10. But turns out 10 wasn't enough last time, so, you know. Heal yourself. Stabby, stabby. Oh, shit. Okay, we might have to break open the limit breaks now. Or at least Narts anyway. Why doesn't he have one anymore? I've not used it. Do they decay over time if you don't use them? Is that a thing? He already had regen and I just recast it. That was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Might be why I keep failing this boss. Well, I say keep failing, this is my second attempt at it, but... do we first aid? No. No, we don't first aid. Kill the damn thing. Right, Mage S. I think we're definitely okay to go now because the arm should be down by the time. Maybe not by the time Amon has his next turn, but certainly not long afterwards. Adrenaline rush, Amon. Right. You gonna fall down? Thank you. If I exit special now, will it exit Amon out of his as well? I really don't know how it works. Fuck it, just regen again. That was probably a mistake. Exit special. Yep, it seems to exit both of them out. That is so shit. Oh well, Thunderfist. At least we got this. That really wasn't that much damage. That's unfortunate. It is drowning though, it does seem to be affected by that at least. Might as well club. Need all the damage we can get right now. And it's back up. Was that a third? It might have been. Might be a bit optimistic. It's more than the quarter, let's put it that way. So if we can not fuck up our limit breaks for the next one, assuming we have limit breaks for the next one, we might be okay. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush has worn off, may as well recast that. You really can't do shit, can you? First aid not, get him that little bit of health back. Haste on Taika. Immunity to a single elemental attack of fire, ice, water, earth, electro, or air. Elemental immunities depend on... Yeah, it literally just protects himself. I mean, it keeps him alive, but it's not much good for anyone else, is it? They're just gonna fucking die. He has given Taika the fire weakness though, so, you know, that means one person won't get one shot. Should just be Hive who goes down from this. Can you adrenaline rush other people now, or just re-adrenaline rush yourself, because there's just fuck all you can do right now. Can you... Ah, you can actually cast Elemental Absorb on other people. Okay. Look at that, no one died. He's still in the horrible stance though, so we might get another fire breath yet. I hope that's not the case. You can't do shit. Just rest, I guess. Oh, hang on, his arms have... Yeah, there we go. I guess he just stays in that stance for one more turn after doing the fire breath. Okay, back to Predator. Shit, I think I just used a really good healing one. Didn't mean to. That was a mistake. Oh, whatever. I do think I've got like a handle on this now. I did not realise Taika could elemental absorb other people. I thought it was just he could only do it to himself. I never really tried, so that's gonna save me a lot of rezzing items. Still a hell of a long fight though. Might still have to fast forward some of this, because I mean, you know how this is going, right? Pretty obvious how this is playing out. Fuck's sake, keep having to do this practically every turn. You won't leave Nart alone. He's a bully. Scholarship edition. Right, Nart. Try not to die, please. I don't understand how he can shoulder tackle us like that without falling over. Doesn't seem right to me. And there goes Nart. Fucking brilliant. Who does the least damage? Probably actually Taika when he's not aqua breathing. Get him to res him. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna lose Taika too in a second if I'm not careful. Oh, this is just fucking silly now. Oh, I'm not going to use all my resurrection items because he's not going to kill us in the fire breath fight. Yeah, well, never mind. He's just going to kill us here instead. Just repeatedly punch Nart like a fucking dick. Right. We don't have limit breaks yet, so he's just going to have to regen himself and then probably die anyway. Although I don't know how he's going to die in this phase, but I'm sure we'll find a way. Are you going to fall down or what? Can't actually do shit right now. Just healing balm yourself, I guess. Come on, there we go. It's kind of stupid how he has to wait for his turn in order to fall over. It's not what I would call making the sense. We're not going to get limit breaks in time, so I'm just going to have to desperately try and heal everyone up here. Which isn't going to happen, because Nart's kind of a slow bastard. Oh, maybe we are going to get limit breaks. Shows what I know. How? How could you miss? Aside from, you know, the obvious animation of the fucking thing teleporting into the air. Bite. Right. Get the old regen up and running. Second water blast. Oh, that's very nice. I don't know why that... Oh, it was a critical. Brilliant. Only going to need one more round of that now. Might pop Taika's limit breaks and getting the arms down faster. We can pretty much confidently finish that last bit of health off, I should think. Okay, change stance. Haste. Do nothing. Elemental absorb on, it was not, it got debuffed, wasn't it? And aim on. May as well Adrenaline Rush too, why not? May as well haste Hive, I guess. Pfft, you ain't shit, bitch. Thunder Fit. First aid, I guess. Get back into good stance. Are you gonna, you know, make yourself, thank you. Make yourself available, I was gonna say. Arms don't have anything to steal, good to know. Can't believe I've never checked that before. You just wait a turn. You punch. Right, going for it. Very nice. It is kind of weird how Ive and Taika have less of a bond than Nart and Amon at this point. Considering they like have historical friendship and shit. Where's my immersion? Oh shit, that might be Nart dead again. Oh no, he's fine. He's good. I mean, fine and good are both perhaps not the word that's relevant considering his 59 health, but he could be worse, let's put it that way. Regen for Taika. Stab for the arm. Oh, nice, crit. Would have kind of preferred that hitting the head in a second, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, fuck off, don't miss now. Really want to kill this before it gets up again. Really want to kill this before it gets up again. Just keep saying that over and over again. Really want to kill this before it gets up again. What is this bullshit? Oh, just in case, I guess. Right. Going down now. Whew. Yep, 19 minutes that battle took me, apparently. The battle for the fucking ages, that was. Oh well, we got a level up each. So, that's good. You feel it? The air. The heat's fading. It's getting cooler. The desert spirit's mirage has broken. We can go out into the open desert now. Even you, Nart. Nart just goes. Nart's heard enough. He's good for it. Oh, this is the Overworld map, I guess. I don't even know where the fuck I am anymore. Ugh. Right, what's this over here? Is this some place we're heading? Let's just stop off at this pile of garbage. You never know what might be in a pile of garbage. Like some conchilium ore. It's good shit. Just noticed one of those beastie things we thought halfway through the desert is just a normal enemy now. So that's didn't take long to get the full Taurus demon effect, did it? Franir's lair. Why are we here? Don't much like the idea of. I mean, that sounds like some sort of scary creature that we're sort of intruding on. I'm sure we won't mind though. Franir sounds like a nice fella. Ah! Jump scare of the century, that shit. Right. Are these tougher now? You can't just buff your normal enemies. I'm not okay with that. This thing's got as much health as the fucking golem. Oh shit! Am I meant to be here? Is this like post-game content that I just wandered into or something? Can we run? Let's feign death. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's not hang out here because... I mean, we probably could beat that, but it seemed like a considerable difficulty jump, did it not? Like, I feel like what we should be fighting now should be slightly closer to what we were just fighting a minute ago. There's a healing oh, okay. Didn't even realise I had those. Healing bot. Use item. Have a couple. Regen the rest. I don't know where I'm going though. Where else could I be intended to head? Have we got a map, haven't we? I kind of forgot what our goal was. I guess maybe that green bit in the bottom left. Try heading in that direction. I mean, there's less enemies in this direction, so that's nice. Come here, babies. Got one. That's all I really wanted. How do you... there. I have to reacquaint myself with the controls of this game every time I come back to it. It's not quite as intuitive as you'd expect, honestly. I mean, it's not like completely awkward. Still having more trouble with Breath of the Wild's controls than I should do. It's just the whole jump and run buttons. They're just oddly placed and I don't like it. Yeah, I know. There we go. I keep thinking it's left bump to switch, but it's right bump. Maybe I should be playing this with mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Don't know if that would make things any easier. I tend to like playing with a controller if I can, though. It's just sort of my default state. I was a console kid at heart, you know. Didn't even have a PC till I was like 11 or something. Finally! Thank least someone showed up. I'm down to my last nail. You're with the Owltide, right, Hug Bunny? Yes, we are with the Owls. Terrible things have happened in Scroll Road. The ghetto is infested by... I don't even know. I couldn't stop biting my nails after I saw it. Crazy, infected strangers, out for my blood. I must reach Sylvia. Any chance your friends can escort me through this nightmare tunnel? Nightmare tunnel? I'm not sure we can. Come on, Nott. I don't know why I'm posh now. Of course we can help. We got this. Just follow us. to the save point, because, you know, it's a nightmare tunnel at the end of the day. We're going to go this way. Oh, hello. Hey, you. See anything strange going on here, have you? Of course yous haven't. The things I look for don't belongs to this worlds. I keep forgetting that there's goggles allows me to see through these veils. Okay, I'm going a bit too far with this now. To the other side, designed and built by Zabirium Industries. That's me, and of course my backers. But they're not what you call regular backers. I like to call them my silent partners. So silent I can't find any of them. I think they might have crossed to the other side. Or part of an experiment that just went horribly wrong. I just want to see them at peace. Our intention was to harness new energies, but it transformed them into something dark, something beyond. Please, help me bring them to peace. Bring me their name tags, and I will use the residual energy to make you something useful. Here, this From Beyond talent will allow the wearer to see my silent partners. Release them from their ethereal prison, I beg you. The burden of responsibility can be too much, so unequip it if you don't want to see my silent partners. Bring me 25 name tags, I will be here. Okay, interesting. Well, everyone's got talents, so kind of sounded like some sort of motivational kids program there, didn't I? Everybody's got talents. You just have to find yours. Magic focus. Smoke screen. Applies confused. That might be useful. Just wanted to get him the Master Health perk because he dies too much. Who else? You. Where does the... Alright, this goes in these. Yeah, Raymond may as well have it, to be fair. Is there anywhere that would be useful to put it particularly? There isn't really, is there? I'll just stick it here, I guess. You... gain bond when hit by enemies. Nice. Should put that in Nart, to be honest. For now, you're gonna get some... Actually, I would like to get her to Master Health as well, so she may as well take this just for that purpose. Because Taika can get to it from this direction. Keep buffing his... I'm assuming that's buffing his spells. I still don't really know, but... Cool. We'll have another quick save. Oh shit! Oh, that was clever. I didn't see that one coming. I honestly didn't. Mushrooms probably don't like fire, right? Correct, they do not. Oh, I stole some goo. Fuck yeah. I love goo. Nope, you don't. It's weird that Cure also applies regen. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's only one turn, whereas regen gives you 2 turns, but I guess it makes removing debuffs feel more appealing, which is nice. I think more games should consider that. Because quite often in Final Fantasy games, you're just like, well, I could cure the poison, or I could just cure Argrim back to full health, which seems more important right now. There's another one in the wall. I'm just going to let it stay there. I've no fucking heard of them just migrating south for the winter there. Oh, hello. Are you ghosts? You kind of look like the thing in the icon, so I'm assuming so. Can I, only seem to have Dela, that's fine. Fire Breath doesn't seem massively effective. Alright, let's see what they do then. Oh, that's a bit of damage. And they have an infected debuff, which I don't really know what that is, but it sounds nasty. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it doesn't get rid of that. Interesting, Cure doesn't remove infected. Good to know. Now everyone seems to be getting it. Seem to be passing the infection around, if you will. It is a transmitted disease of some sort. Yeah, fuck it, may as well. These things are actually quite hard. There we go. Makes life a bit easier. They really need a better bond. Just give it a punch. And we have, you know what? We can't afford regen, but we can afford cure. So even if it doesn't remove the debuff, you still stick a regen stack up, which, you know, is better than nothing. Re-water bomb, see if we can keep that drowning stack up. Not that we really needed it, he was going to die from the next one anyway. There we go. Yeah, those things are a little bit tricky, but probably, to be fair, so are the... Oh, one left. So are the mushrooms if you fight them in a herd that size. Things around here are just a little bit tougher than what I'm used to. We'll adjust. This clearly isn't a game for casual scum, you know. There's no just one-shotting your way through the game. You have to really fight for your victories, which is fine. Which is fine. As casual scum, though, I do feel kind of discriminated against. Okay. And up here we have... Oh, okay. You're new. Fuck it. I'm kind of regretting this already. Probably should have saved this for the big herd of dudes down the bottom, but whatever. Little Norwegians and Matthias. What's the betting these are Kickstarter backers, eh? One of those, your name in the game if you pay us 100 quid and you just get added to a randomised table. That really is the curse of the week. Next week's curse is going to be much cooler though, so look out for that. I really wish I could cure S right now. Oh well, just exit. And cure non-S. Doesn't remove either of those debuffs either. Cure is just a bit shit. We need some better debuff removal up in this shit. I'm hoping those won't persist after battle. I don't really know how debuffs work in this game. I don't think the disease did, so I don't see any evidence of them. Oh, one more left. Good. Perfect punch right there. Did we try stealing from these? Possess? Oh, that's unfortunate. Hope we can cure that. Nope. I need to re-cure. Is it literally just poison removal? Is it just antidote? I genuinely don't know. Death swipe? Okay. Don't know what the 5... Did that hit her limit break bar or something? I don't know what the 5 damage was. It wasn't Anne-Marie, because she still got it all. These things are really annoying. Oh, it's just successfully managed to put 2 of my dudes out of action. That was pretty impressive, to be fair. Not that out of action though, to be fair. Blind seems a bit shit in this. There we go. Good crit, Tiger. Pulling your weight, mate. Alright. They were guarding a chest, and in the chest is some stuff that's actually pretty useful, to be fair, so not going to be too offended by that. I guess we'll fight these guys on the basis that we have a limit break on Taika and we nearly have a limit break on Amon, so we'll have a lot of AoE damage coming out. It's a shame that we don't... their bond still isn't high enough for them both to get one out of that, really. That one. Don't know why that one. Just felt like it. Seemed like a good target. There is quite a few of them, isn't there? This may have been a mistake. At least they're all drowning, so we've got a lot of damage coming in for them all. Actually, one isn't. One of them apparently has gills. Right. Fuck it. Finish this up. We do still have the slight problem of no fucking ammo for Amon, which I feel like is going to bite me in the ass very, very soon. Please just kill it, thank you. Good job, Nart. True warrior. And this too was guarding a chest. Not much of interest there. Do we have... Have we been collecting dog tags from these bad boys? I assume it's the ghost tags, is it? Yeah, we've only got 3. I guess they don't all drop them. That's less than good. I figured I'd just have to kill exactly 25 or however many we needed, but it seems like we need to grind the bastards. I know this isn't how you're meant to do it. I know you're encouraged to find multiple enemies at once and get more experience, but enemies are hard around here, alright? Just trying to make my way the best way I know how, you know? Which is being a pussy and fighting things one at a time. See how much easier that fight was than all the others we've had recently. That's just back the way we came. I really would love a map. I think a map would be really handy about now. We tried both fire and water on these and couldn't find a weakness, could we? So I guess it's just bite. Regen Amon, I guess. I was missing 50 whole health. To be fair, I've been saying these enemies are harder, but they really just have more health. They're not really doing a great deal of damage, are they? Especially not when you paralyze one and then just beat it to death. drag it into the school cubicle and shove its head down the toilet. Oh yeah, goo. I was trying to remember what it was I got from these. I say oh yeah, goo as if I have any concept of what goo is in this game, but you know. At least I know the name of the item I'm stealing. That's the important thing. Oh, another fork in the road. Oh god. Gonna pass on that. Gonna go this way. I mean, to be fair, I'm on full health right now, so this probably wouldn't be a better time for fighting a boss. Who's this lad? It's Cutscene Boy. We'll soon have the artifact. Wrap up in here and make sure everything is taken to the train. Our shrine must be as grand as it can be for him. Yes, Adrian. We know you're the leader because you have blue hair. Look who's arrived. Perfect timing. Hand over the artifact, or have pain visited upon you. It's that melodramatic woman again. Tell me where Uncle Banjo is. You've taken him. Take me to him or you'll regret. The hammerhead shall see the old light. Now, I'll take the artifact. Attack! We found a boss fight anyway. We avoided the mushroom boss fight and found a little girl boss fight, which is probably going to be more dangerous knowing RPGs. Oh dear not. That's not what I want to hear. I'm assuming they make like judgments like that is actually based on how strong you are, if that's not just flavor text, you know. In which case, we're probably fucked. Let's kill our friends first. Yeah, they'll go down pretty easy at least. Can't speak for her though. Regen, why? No, not yourself. It should have been Taika. I don't know why I thought it was Nart that was wounded, because well, he is now, I suppose. Wow, she's got some health on her. She's really got some health on her. Airstrike? Airstrike? What is this, Worms? I like Worms. It's a good game. I'm not quite sure there needed to be like 700 of them, but it's a good premise. Maybe this will help. Maybe this will help. Hey look, we killed one. I mean, so did they, but... You know, I think Nart might have been onto something. That was indeed a really, really tough fight. Appear to be back here now. I don't know if we kept our progress. I don't know if it just loaded the game or if it reset us to the last save point with the items we found. It looks like it just completely reset. Yeah, just loaded the game. Good. You weren't here before though, right? Sure, Frog Boy. Equip Taika with an Earthmaster talent and use Elemental Absorb to protect against Tremor Shot. Focus on Adarin's support first to heal any targets that have been singled out. Wow, that's like straight up telling us how to do it. I guess I should have expected that, but it's kind of weird because the game has clearly acknowledged that I have died to the boss and have loaded, but I've still lost all my shit.
Don't know if I've lost my experience as well. All the mushrooms are back. Some of them have managed to escape the wall as well. See, as far as being a Let's Play is concerned, we're at a sort of awkward point now. Because it's like, I clearly just need to fucking grind, which is not going to be entertaining viewing at all. So I might have to, like, do some grinding in my own time, and then sort of pick this back up again when I come to do the fight. Since I've got like 15 minutes of this session left, I'm gonna go for the big mushroom boy. Because I mean, it's something to do, isn't it? Might be easier than her. Okay, I've got one more to fight by the looks of it. Would have been nice if it had come with its friends and you need the XP really, but whatever. I never really use her traps because I'm never sure whether they will, whether the attacks the enemies do will trigger them or not. It would appear that in the case of mushrooms the answer is no. The zombie dudes might prove different though. I've just thought we can technically fast travel with this in this game, can't we? So we can return to the island place that I've not used at all and probably should, and then from there teleport to anywhere else. So we could go back to town, get some ammo and shit. Might be worthwhile. Kind of forgot I could do that. That is a lot of poison. That is an obscene amount of poison. Does first aid? No, it doesn't. First aid's just fucking useless, really. The old adage about a good defense being a good offense or whatever is definitely the case when it comes to first aid, because you're better off just killing the enemy than healing for like 10. At least these bastards don't do a great deal of damage as long as you keep removing the poison. Obviously not always possible though. There are limits to how much poison I can remove on a turn. I know I could use my limit break to remove it all, but kind of want to hold on to that for now. If I'm going for Big Daddy Mushroom. I know the Tychus Fire Breath does more damage if it hits less targets. It seems to be split across all the targets it hits, but it's not actually that great an AoE ability. I mean, when they're weak to it, it's obviously a better call than not doing it, but you know. More goo for the goo throne. There we go. There really wasn't enough experience. I demand like a full level up when I fight that amount of enemies in one go. Yeah, whatever. Actually gonna get a turn to cast regen instead of just having to spam cure every turn. There we go, need to cure now. Doesn't take long. Actually, I might just regen anyway. Shit, thought you would have a fire breath. Oh well. Is it normal for mushrooms to have like a row of teeth around the top of their head? Can't say I've ever seen any that do that personally, but you know, it might be a thing. It might be standard procedure. I mean, they got to eat somehow, right? Let's try this out here. That didn't seem to trigger it, at least. Ah. Well, that was pretty good, Taika. Well done. Alright, Big Daddy Mushroom. Let's see what you got. It's got a little baby mushroom growing on it. Or it's just giving it a piggyback ride. Like the friendly mushroom man that it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why can I? Oh, I don't have the. What? Why can I not fire breath? Costs 2 Amri. He has 3 Amri. I feel like water bomb's just gonna like heal it or something. Oh, whatever. It wasn't exactly good. In fact, we'll save that. That boy's got some health on it, but so far doesn't seem too threatening. Wow, okay. Seems the there's another mushroom around the back. Look at that. Didn't see that. Oh well. Not anymore. Seems to be weaker than the regular ones, so that's fine. Fuck it, we'll just... No, actually we will. We'll get regen up on everyone. It is constantly spawning mushrooms. This could be a problem. Honestly. Mind warp. Sounds fun. Oh, how can you miss that? It is a giant stationary lump of fungus. How bad are you, Ive? Is it like every time you hit it, it spawns an enemy? Because that's Oh, of course it's split across more of them now, so it's not killing them. Oh, fuck. See, the thing is, this fight isn't going to kill me as quickly as the other chick did, but I'm pretty certain it's still going to kill me regardless. There's just so fucking many of them. I'm just gonna get completely outnumbered. It really does seem to be every time either Ive or Dude Boy, Amon, hits it, it spawns a mushroom. Maybe if we try the range stance. Of course it also just does it on its turn, apparently, so that's also great. It's not going to be very effective, but if it can at least hit it without it retaliating with a mushroom, yeah, okay, that's something at least. I'm just not killing them. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Can we... Because there was no way I was winning that. Alright, that's fair enough. We've got a feel for what we're dealing with here, and I don't think we're quite ready for either of those, the boss or the mini-boss. In which case, as I say, what I'm going to have to do, I believe, is just go grind. Just level up a bit. I'll do that at some point before the next Earthlock video, and we can pick up from there. Because this is it's not going great right now. And yeah, shame about that. Maybe next time I'll not play an RPG, which is almost certainly going to require some degree of grinding on a Let's Play channel, because it's kind of a mistake, to be honest. But yeah, those things I just said, and I will see you for the next video, which, as I say, it might be a bit later if I decide to take a day out to just fucking grind on this game. But it will come. It will come. There will be a sequel to this brilliant chain of events which have led us to this cave for some reason. I kind of forgot the plot, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. There was a plot. We're looking for the Hammerhead Shark Man, but I don't know if that's it at the moment. Yeah, whatever. I'll see you for the next video, guys. Bye bye.